Hi again, I'm back with another video snus review for you, and this time it's something for the value conscious snoozers among us, which should be all of us. We want to get a good deal. If the quality is there, why not save some money on it as well. Also, you can see behind me now, those are the ones that I picked up in Sweden when I was there a few weeks ago now. The reviewed ones already, the ones up for review, and also a couple of ones that I actually had just before I started doing the reviews, so I would have to buy them again to make some video reviews of them for you guys. So this one is Kronan Stark Original. It's the original portion size on this one. I've had a couple of Swedish Match products so far for review. It's been General, Variation, Rustic Blend and Grov Lös. And both of those are full price brands. And traditionally Swedish Match have made a lot of good quality full price brands, but there's a lot of competition on the market for cheaper snoozes. So there are a couple of brands that Swedish Match are now making to compete in the cheaper segment of the market. Kronan being one of them. The second one is Caliber or Caliber. And that one is even cheaper than this one, but you could say that it's a little bit of false economy in a way, because they got about 20% less content in each can. So the Kronan Stark Original, this one has a full 24 portions per can. The portion size is 0.9 grams. The nicotine content is 13.5 milligrams per portion. So that's 15 milligrams per gram. The catch lid is pretty small, won't fit too many used portions in there. But yeah, and I've only had, to review, I only had the Oden's brand that's been a bit cheaper. That one didn't work out well for me. I'm hoping that the other Odens are better. So it will be interesting to try now to see, because I haven't had many value brands before, see how they compare. This one, how it compares maybe to General, because it is a Swedish Match product. So let's open it, shall we? Alright, it's a full can of pretty nice and moist portions, looking a lot to me like General. It's a good thing. Smell. It is close to General, really, first impression, and that's good. Traditional Swedish snus smell to it. I've read that it should have a strong tobacco character, bit of citrus, maybe bergamot like General, traditional Swedish, and also maybe violet. And violet is something that I actually like, so it'll be interesting to see if I pick more of that up when I try it. So pop one in, and I won't bore you more with sitting here thinking about it, because I will use the whole can and then I know much more about it, so I'll see you then. It's my last portion of Kronan Stark Original. The portions look like this. They kind of to one side a little bit, the tobacco, and that's not uncommon for General either, actually, which is a little bit surprising. The taste of this one, traditional Swedish snus taste, so nothing real to complain about there. It's got a bit of citrus, going towards the dill side of things, I would say. It's a little bit of dill in there, and maybe the faintest hint of the violet I was talking about, but it's not really a major part of the taste profile. So I thought initially, oh, it's close to the General, and it's cheaper, so you can use this. But, and there's a big full-bodied but, two buts actually. One being that the taste dies on me really quickly, and I never experienced that in a snus before. So I'm guessing that they're using lower quality tobacco in this one, that is not that taste forward, doesn't have a lot of taste to it. So that's a real shame. Second one being supposed to be quite strong, 15 milligrams per gram, but I get less of a buzz from 2 of these in at the same time as I do from Jakobsson's Melon strong portion, for instance. So that's a bit weird. So it's like the nicotine has died together with the taste. But the taste itself is fine. So it's not a bad snus, but it's just disappointing, a little bit boring. So what could have been something that I could recommend, especially with the price being good, is something that I can't really recommend now. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. It's still not a bad snus, but just meh, really. So it will be interesting to see how it compares to other value brands on the market. Kronan means the crown, by the way. Well, the next snus will be something minty, so stay tuned for that one. See you next time.
Let me be your ruler.